molweni molweni bantase ninjani ninjani. Oh, I just hope ukuthi ngihleli kahle and y'all could see me. Liwongiwe uyabulisa, liwongiwe MBUWAKO uyabulisa. Oh guys, I don't know what to say. Hey, sesidibana sesithwala ikhetshemiya. Unfortunately angikwazi uyithwala ikhetshemiya yami, so today I decided to wear my black duke. I think you can recognize this from the pictures. Is my traditional wedding that we did back in 2017. Yes. Guys, I want to welcome you to my channel. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share my videos to bantu abazoyidinga. Oh well, as in, I'm so happy finally. I trust God's timing. Hey, God's timing is the best. Abby and I, we've been planning since back in 2017, and it never happened due to personal reasons. Well, last year besithi siyanxibisana, but we couldn't because of COVID nemali wise, bekungahambi kahle, pay but in salary cuts and everything. But finally, by God's grace, this year we planned and it finally happened. Many of you maybe are wondering why it had to be so many parts. Remember, there's part 1, there's part 2, and then kunomgidi wenkomazana. So now my mom-in-law, she is born again. And remember guys, born again, there's this thing yokuthini, they believe ukuthi Jesus Christ ne wafela izono zethu sonke, and then there's no other sacrifice, like akusazuba na any blood sacrifice, you understand? So my mom-in-law said to me, you know what, in my home ngizowelcome ngesicawe, while my husband wanted isintu. So I said, you know what, let's honor your mom and do into ayifunayo emzini wakhe, and njengomama wethu, njengenhloko yekhaya, since well my dad-in-law akasaphili. So on the 1st of April senze umcimbi dinxetyiswe isicawe. So now my mom-in-law invited omama abayi-3, bekuye was 4, then banxibisa. And you know what, ukunxibisa, I didn't think ukuthi literally uyanxetyiswa. Like bendinxetyiswa, new underwear, new bra, onondrokwe, i-shirt, my attire nje iphelele, and my attire has a meaning. While bendinxibisa, they are explaining ukuthi what does this mean. Unfortunately, I don't know if I should disclose or not disclose. I don't know. Ezinye izinto, we can't tap too much into them because remember, they are culturally, they are secret. So na ukunxetyiswa kwami, I was told ukuthi ilokhwe le yami ende isho ukuthini, the long sleeve shirt ebendiyinxityisiwe isho ukuthini, itshali le misebe isho ukuthini. I was told uba isho ukuthini. Even the meaning of my name, my mom-in-law explained ukuthi what does liwongiwe mean. So yena kuye uchazile ukuthi uThixo umwongile, like amampila awongiwe ngam kwikhaya lakwaMBUWAKO. And you know what, I was so teary when she explained the name to me, and I was so emotional, I even cried. She said to me, Asiphe, uBhayizile uthe asiphe. Then she said, oh liwongiwe mntanam, ungakhali, you are home and I welcome you with open arms. When she said unguntondo wami, ndilasbon yakhe, ndingunomaphelo wakwaMBUWAKO, it meant a lot. Hayi ukuthi begqithiswa isiko just ukudlulisa nje because naku umntana wabe uze nomuntu. No, they welcomed me. Guys, my mom-in-law is so deeply rooted ngento yecawe, and I am so glad that we have that type of a woman. And when the pastors came later on for the blessing of the ceremony, you can see lapha ku part 1, amazwi athethiwe by the pastors abathethanga ngokubekezela kakhulu as if umfazi ukubekezela. No, they spoke about the union. They spoke about how to be a wife. They spoke about how to be a husband. And you know what? They really pressed on ule part how does a husband treat the wife. You know, they even said to my husband, you know, it is so easy to submit to someone xa ekuthanda, ekuhlonipha. You know, it becomes natural, it becomes easy. It doesn't, it's not forced. It's not forced. And really, apho uthandwa khona you submit. Apho uthandwa khona wenza i-effort. You understand? And even they prayed for us, bathandaza. And later on, omama basecaweni from my mom-in-law's church came, bazondiyala, ukuyalwa kukamakoti. And I think nayo it's in part 1. Ulwamkelo lukamakoti part 1. You know what? What I love about this church, my mom-in-law, is that abathethi ngonyamezelo, abathethi ngokuba yimbokodo, bathetha ngothando, bathetha, yes, they speak about love, they speak about respect, they speak about submission. And you know, one of the ladies, Umalerato, if ungayomamela on my YouTube channel, on the video, ku part 1, uthethe ngepokoti, the pockets, endazinikwa i-pockets apha kwifaskoti yam. She really explained the advices they gave to me. They said I must welcome them, ndizifake kwipokoti, so that whatever challenge endihlangabezana nayo emtshatweni wam, I just put in isandla sami and then take out one point, ndiyijonge, and then ndiread, ndiyi-understand. You know, sometimes we tell our friends ingxaki zethu, sometimes we tell our colleagues ingxaki zethu, and some of those things, they lead to a separation. But when you pray to God, uthando olunothixo, luthando luzoprospera. Because upastor utshilo wathi there's a time whereby incasa iphele emtshatweni and you feel like, you know what, I no longer want this, akusekho mnandi, usibani bani ngathi utshintshile. But the minute uguqa phansi as a wife and pray to God, umbize uthi, God, now there's a situation in my house is on fire, come and assist. Trust me, God will not send a screenshot. God will not take your voice note, I forward komunye umuntu. God will deal with it personally. And I am so glad to my mom-in-law ukuthi ayiphelelanga kwinto yesintu, but sesafumana amazwi, sesafumana a different perspective. And then on the second day, which was the 2nd of April, that's when we went to ukwenza umcimbi ukatsiki. Now imizi ayifani, and this is my first wedding, and I don't think ukuthi ngizawuphinde ngitshate futhi komnye umuntu. And I hope for the best for my marriage, and I hope ukuthi it's eternity. I understand, I hope ukuthi it's eternity. And andithi sohlukaniswa kukufa. If one of us departs, mawufika ezulwini unilandela, you have to go and look for me. Nasezulwini fanele sihlangane soyi-2. Umgidi katsiki into ye culture whereby you are being introduced to the ancestors. So now this one says ayoyenza kwabawo omncane, that's where I was welcomed. And you know what, that ceremony, it is so deep. It is so deep. Ayondlwane yanetha, it is so deep. The meaning, each and everything eyenzwayo on that day, they explain it to you. Igusha yakho xa ihlinzwa iziswa phambi kwakho, uyomkelwa, uyaxelelwa. Xa ihlinzwa uziselwe zanyama kuthiwa utyiswa utsiki. La nyama ivela, if I hope ukuthi angikho mistaken, but le nyama ibuya kulapha ethi rib of my rib, ibuya on the right hand side, angazi which, somewhere khona la ikhutshwa lapha abantu abadala, I don't know. But kuthiwa ngokwesintu utyiswa imbetho. Now that is part 2, you can check it on my YouTube channel. Kuthiwa utyiswa imbetho. Kula family kuthiwe kwabanye bathi umakoti utyiswa amasi, kwamanye bathukisa utsiki, kwabanye bathukisa imbetho. Mna they said to me, umakoti simtyisa imbetho, welcome to MBUWAKO. And you know, I am so happy with the welcome abendenzele yona, andirojwanga. I don't have any complaint, and I am so happy the way baqhube ngakhona. Zange benze uphela sonwabe. And if you could go to my channel and hear amazwi ebethetha ubawo omncane, the way and welcoming ngakhona, the way he even asked ukuthi igama ebendilinikile lisho ukuthini, you know, I'm so happy. Hey, you know, omnye nomnye mefika kuthiwa usingaye. It was the first time this event was tuba xa umcimbi ngawo kuthiwa usingaye. I felt so special. I didn't feel like ngilahlekile or njengoba si-slave. No, even nabo bawo omncane, they told my husband in front of me to say umfazi akayobhola. And ubaba omncane repeated 3 times to my husband, at least umfazi akayobhola, umfazi akayobhola. And I am so glad ukuva abantu abadala bacindelela ngalento ba umfazi akayobhola, because kulelizwe siphila kuyo bo gender based violence, abantu abawomama behlukunyezwa, abantwana bereyitshwa, imitshato ya these days iphela. And the advices boba womncane gave to my husband, and namazwi endinikiwe nam, and the meaning of my name. You know, kunomnye uba womncane, that clip I didn't include because it was too long. He said to me, le mini kubethelelwa uYesu, hile mini nawe utyiswa ngayo utsiki. Wathi even the meaning of your name, wathi yabona this day lilanga eli important kakhulu according to Christianity. And then kube yimini wena otyiswa ngayo imbetho, kube yimini wena othwaliswa ngayo inyongo, otyiswa ngayo inyongo. Even the meaning of your name, ukuwonga. You know, if you could check the meaning of ukuwonga, intoni ukuwonga, uthi whatever situation ohlanganisana nayo, whatever obstacle ohlangana nayo, think of your name, think of this day. And you know what, it really hit home. And I am so glad ukuthi ndlulile with this process. Now after that, on the 3rd kwaba yimini whereby everyone uyatya, sapheka senza it. Oh my goodness, the issue of eating, ngicela sidiscusse ngenye imini. Ngicela sidiscusse ngenye imini issue yeti kuba makoti nithini nge-issue yeti. Oh my goodness. Nge-6 saya eMonfrey for umcimbi wenkomazana. So now amakhaya akafani, and even a request ze-family azifani. So mina at my home kune inkomo zelobola, kune hashi, kune inkomo yomama. Inkomo yomama iza iphila. So now my husband on the 8th ebezise inkomo yomama. Oh my goodness, my mom was so happy, she was so proud. Please do watch the video umcimbi wenkomo yomama eMountfrey ekhaya. You know, that day I just thought ukuthi kuyahlinzwa nje kuphume lapho. The gifts I received kulo mama wami, the gifts I received from cousins, family. You know what, I am so happy. Umomkhulu notatomdala wami were there, and with their love and support baqhubile umcimbi wami with the other family at large. But you know what, umcimbi wenkomazana undifundise into ezininzi. And welcome komama. Andisayiki kusithebe sentombi senditya kusithebe. So mama, they welcomed me komama, and it was so nice. The pride on my parents' eyes, guys, the pride. You know, ukutshata kwentombi yenye ipride. It shows ukuthi umntana wenu nimkhulise kahle, umntana wenu now uya komnye umzi, imithetho enimfundise wona fanele la nimfundise wona la ekhaya ahambe ayoyikhomba kulo mzi atshatela kuwo. And you know guys, I have learned a lot through this process, and I am so glad ukuthi it came at a point in my life whereby I am matured enough so that into xa ingena ngapha ingaphumi ngaphaya, xa ingena ize apha, xa ingena ize apha. And there's one thing abangixelele yona, you know what, inhlonipho, respect, attitude won't take you anywhere. Ukuzithoba, to humble yourself, will take you places. And I do not take for granted amazwi endiwanikiwe ngabantu abadala. I do not take for granted isiko lakuthi. And I just want to even thank my husband, you know, ukundenzela umcimbi onje, honoring those words he told me back in 2013 when I was pregnant, confused, ngasa understand ukuthi kwenzakalani, but he kept to his word. Akaphelelanga ekuniloboleni anilaxaze. No. Indaba yethu isaqhubeka, istory sethu saqhubeka, we are still learning. Mistakes isikhona sazoyenzeka, ezinye ziyenzeka. And I just hope ukuthi uthando lethu takes us to places. Ukunyamezela kwethu, not ukunyamezela ushit. I'm just gonna say it, not ukunyamezela ikaka. Ukunyamezela kwi-challenges esinazo, both of us. Hayi ukunyamezela kwe-cheating, hayi ukunyamezela kongalala ekhaya, but ukunyamezela kwi-challenges, ukuba patient kwizinto esiziplenayo. I am so happy and I am so glad ukuthi this whole thing happened in 2021. And you know, the meaning of the name my mom-in-law and Nigelona, how I wish I would have filmed, but it was so sacred that God went there on purpose ukuthi ngafilmi that part. I will forever cherish that moment. It's not a child's play. It's not. The way isiko lethu li so deep ngakhona, it makes you wonder ukuthi people abalilahlayo, abantu abangazenzi, kusuke kwenze kanjani. Yazi ezinye izinto ziyenziwa zine meaning and zifuna understand the meaning yakhona. If you don't understand the meaning, then I don't know, it's too late for you or what. I don't know, ulahlekile or what. I'm happy, guys, and I'm glad. And ngifisela nabanye abaza emva kwami, my friends, my colleagues, ngiyabafisela okuhle okwenzeke kimi. You know what, love is a beautiful thing. Umshado is a beautiful thing. Siyeke nje eminye imishado ya, but I'm not there to judge, but love, ukuthandana, is a beautiful thing. And I want to thank the MBUWAKO family for accepting me. I want to thank my husband, ukundenza cream, anbekelela. If it wasn't for him, then bengeke kwenzeke next. Also gonna put in clips of the outfits I was wearing. But I won't be telling you about the meaning as kiss. I feel ukuthi ezinye izinto are sacred, and if bekufanele the world at large bekufanele yazi, I think bekuzoba into efundiswa esikolweni. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Ngibonga support. Thank you so much. And kunabaningi they watch my videos, they are not subscribing. Please press the subscriber button. Please. Today bengiye at church, so now I'm back as we celebrate Women's Day. It's a happy Women's Day to all the mothers in the world, and it's a happy Mother's Day to all bomama bonke emhlabeni. And guys, men, please stop GP violence. Please, can we stop it, GP violence? let's celebrate women. If bomama bebengekho bengeke sibe khona today. And remember, inhlonipho, ukuzithoba, uzokunxibisa le outfit. Akukho lula. It's not easy, but it's worth it, trust me. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see my outfit or what, but I'll put in pictures before I went to church. Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Nginethanda nonke.